Oh, sweetheart. It's a oh, sweet potato prep. Nuggy. Ah, love a good ramen and some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pants. Don't mind if I do. Working from home, gonna wear some pajamas. You know it. Super productive day, first of all. Let's just start there. Very productive. Just had a lot of emails to send and receive, and just crushed it. So it's been a very good day for work. I'm kind of at the point. It's 12:30. I'm gonna eat some lunch. Gonna enjoy a little bit of that. Just relax. A little bit of downtime. Gonna read. Going to go for a walk with my dog. And yeah, kind of an overcast day, but it seems nice. And certainly don't want to be cooped up in the house all day. What's the point of living from home if you can't enjoy the world? So, gonna go enjoy the world. Enjoy this ramen, and I'll check you later. I was just outside because Evie was out, and I was like, let's sit down on the patio and enjoy the day. And I felt a couple sprinkles, and there's also someone chainsawing an entire tree, like separating it up. Anyway, and I looked at Evie's nose, and it's so funny because like it's still skinned, but the scab, and then there's just her skin, and she has like the actual base skin is like somewhere between like a tan to like a black. Like on specific parts of her body, it's like black. But it's so funny. Let's see that. Let's see that nasty little nose. Oh, little girl. Poor Evie. Suffering. She's pained. She's getting better. But this is so funny. It's not funny that she's hurt. And it's not, it is better. It's funny that just the way it looks. Just the way it looks. Oh, I know. One day you'll forgive me. You'll forgive me. You'll say, Dad, I know that you were being really mean. But I love you. Oh, so nice. Do you know my dog also, she got kicked in the face by a horse. 3 Thanksgivings ago, and we haven't been back to Maryland for Thanksgiving since. I'm sure, honestly, we're at a point in our adult lives. You want to go back inside? You want to show them your teeth? I know. That was very mean of me. How dare I? Let's go inside. Come on. Let's go! Anyway, we haven't been back since, and we're at that point in like our adult life where we've just started a family, and there's this like sequence of events where you have a family, and then holidays start to trickle towards your house because you now have a child to take care of, and it's like it's nice, but it's also a little bit of a pain. Like you have to then host people. We have to have a house big enough to host people, even if it's just like the in-laws, like Katie's parents. And they're great people, but it is like a little bit of like a situation to like have someone in your house, have someone in your space, deal with their mannerisms. That's just people in general. And so relationships can be a little weird like that, but it's also super awesome because they love being around Wesley. They love me, and they love Katie too. So that's good. But we are starting to get to that point where like holidays are going to be more around Wesley focused because like her sisters don't have kids right now, and so it's like it's a whole dynamic of family relations and stuff like that. It's just like it's something we're working on and we're figuring out. Be out here, yeah. It's just a lot. It's a lot to extend your arm out all the way. Now I can see why people use those like selfie sticks for videoing. But because you got to have like there's like a whole workout system that you can do just to strengthen plyometrics is what it's called, to strengthen like the endurance that you have in your arms and in your hands and in your joints to hold something out for a long period of time. Anyway, but we're at that point where it's like, okay, we got to start thinking about how we are going to do things for our holidays in the future. What traditions? This is always a conversation that we have. Like every holiday that comes by, like what traditions do you want to have with Wesley and with our family? And it's always kind of a fun conversation. But anyway, time to get back to work for a little bit, and then I'm going to go read. And I'm not going to record a video about that chapter, the first agreement, because yeah, there's a chainsaw in the background. So it's not a good vlog scenario. So especially when you're talking about a topic as important as setting your own agreements for the way you live your life and the agreements that you make with yourself. That's all I got. Hello, go squirrels. Number one squirrel. Man, what a lovely day. Construction is done. They filled in they didn't do much. They just made a sidewalk. It's fine. Honestly, I'd prefer that they just left it alone. I know it's not my sidewalk. Maybe they'll do our sidewalk and I'll be just as upset that they closed this street down. I gotta park on the other side. But, yeah, it is what it is. Just trying to get through the day. Just trying to go pick up my son. Just trying to park in front of my own house, which I can't do right now because there's other cars parked there. This is the life that you gotta live sometime. The rain is coming down. So grateful because I sleep like a baby when it's raining. I don't know about y'all, but this is what I'm here for. And this is the dream that I want to live. So, yeah, let's go get Wesley.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Go on, get. Go. Get.
Potato State incident of 2024.
Trying to get some steak hands, huh? That's a very good girl, baby. But you're not getting any steak. Sorry, honey. Well, that just about does it for me. A lovely day, a good opportunity to spend time with my wife and my dog and enjoy the rain and go pick up our boy and just to soak in another nice day. A little bit of cooking, had some fun with that, recording it, a little bit of a challenge, so I have to figure out either a different format or just skip it all entirely. I love cooking, but it is just not something I can do with one hand. So, I mean, sauteing, sure, flipping a steak, sure, but yeah, not exactly the thing I love to do. So, I'm going to call it quits on that, and on that note, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to like and subscribe and do whatever you want to do. I love making videos. I love putting together montages of whatever I'm doing in my life. And so, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And check out the day list. And see you tomorrow.